Hello, my vegan and Lyran star seeds. Welcome back to the Soulmate Journey Empath. This is going to be a combination Akashic Records and Oracle transmission. If you identify as a vegan or Lyran starseed, or with the characteristics of vegan or Lyran starseeds, or you came across this video, chances are there is a message for you included. All right. So before I begin, I just wanted to share a little bit of information about the channel. I am going to be focusing my content from here on out at starseed awakenings, starseed channelings, and ascension guidance. And so the soulmate journey readings that I started the channel with, I will only be doing for private clients. They will no longer be available as free content on the YouTube channel. And just because I really feel like my own starseed mission is to serve as a channel and as an ascension guide. All right. So, this was a really, really different vibe when I connected to this masculine guide named Asher. And you may notice that this video is being uploaded at the same time as a transmission for Pleiadians and Alpha Centaurians. There was this real fervent call to action from the galactic guides that brought me the messages for those soul groups. For your soul group, it's very tender. Tender is the only word I can think of. And very, very beautiful. There is also a call to action in your soul groups, but again, it's gentle, tender. So I'm going to go ahead and I performed automatic writing to transmit the channeled messages I was getting from Asher when I went into the Akashic Records. And then we'll go ahead and get into some Oracle messages to help you. All right. So I accessed the records on the 22nd. Again, these messages are for vegan or Lyran starseeds. I connected with a male energy that identified themselves as Asher. And this was the message that Asher wanted me to bring forward. Awaken to your mission, children of humanity. We have traveled the galaxy to seed our way of life and to provide you with a sustainable foundation. Your star system's astrological alignments are creating powerful portals of change that you can manifest. Be close to your Pleiadian family now as you unite to confront tyranny and injustice in your world. The timeline split has already begun where you can carry collective Earth consciousness to a higher level. Recover your memories. You've lived among countless other humans and human-like souls. These souls have harmoniously coexisted. Bring this harmony into your reality as you have done before. And the song that I was presented with to accompany this message is, now I'm probably saying this wrong, Isyaki or Isyaki, I think it's Isyaki, by Sigur Rós. And I got the clairaudient message, Fae vibes. Fae vibes. And so this is where it's light. It's light. And this is a very melodic, very beautiful, kind of epic song. So I do encourage you to check it out. That is Isjaki by Sigur Rós, Sigurros. All right. So I just am absolutely amazed at how many clairvoyant messages I got when I was into the records of like different lifetimes, different societies, different planets, different lands that have all been homes for humanity. And some of you, especially Lyrans, may have dual incarnations. You may originate in the Lyran soul group and then also belong to the Pleiadian soul group. And there are Lyran elves. There are also Pleiadian elves. And I'm just getting this support of humanity. And also seeing things that are very graceful and very beautiful. So, wow. This came out in the pre-shuffle. This is from Lucy Cavendish's Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Number 24, which, what does this message say? These souls have harmoniously coexisted. Bring this harmony, balance. Number 6. It's the card 24, the light dancer. And doesn't this look like a fairy? It looks like a fairy to me. But this is beautiful crown chakra and third eye chakra energy. Illumination, the radiant self, shining soul. Shining soul. But also illumination with emphasis here on the crown and the third eye chakras. So we're going to put that back in because that's just a pre-shuffle here. But I love it when these oracle messages are confirming the channeled messages. I used to question that and be, oh, that's so funny. Well, it's not funny. It's not random. Synchronicities. And once you have experienced your awakening, whatever spiritual path you're on, those things happen all the time. They become an everyday part of your life. So I love it. It makes me smile, but I try not to be so giddy about it anymore. And I'm hearing one more shuffle. Let's cut it and see what we have on the bottom here. What did I just said? I'm not gonna like really react to it. Number 20, number of having a reciprocal relationship, equality, balance, healing the earth, love, humility, and respect. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Again, I'm getting these very fairy vibes. And that's not typical for me to get for the vegans, but I'm getting it in this reading. So if you identify as a vegan starseed, you probably have an affinity with fairies or believe in fairies and sprites, maybe even have some guides that are fairies. But for Lyrans, I'm really getting that these are the fate Lyrans more so than the other groups. So healing the earth. This is one of the portals that has been presented, right? We have this message that because of these astrological alignments in our planetary system, in our solar system, that here is this opportunity for healing. All right. Let's get into the Sacred Traveler here. Now, this is just the bottom of the decks for the pre-shuffle. And I am also open at this time if any messages are coming through using my other senses. I'm really getting that for a lot of you, like listening to this song or even listening to Sigur Rós could be inspirational for you. the frequencies will have a healing effect. Healing on the crown chakra is what I'm getting. And that listening to those melodies from the music produced by that group could also give you clairvoyant impressions, clairvoyant images. And that was the last shuffle there. Let's see what we have. We have distant thunder, clear the air. Clear the air. And again, I feel like that is directly related to the statement that my guides just gave you about that maybe listening to Sigur Rós could help you find mental clarity, right? This is, oh gosh, there's like an impending doom when you think of the sound of thunder coming. And this reminds me of the Tarot Eight of Swords energy, where we find ourselves in a psychological prison that we have designed. Clearing the air, cleansing the crown chakra to find clarity, and having it work with the third eye as well to get clarity. I'm also getting that some of you may be developing the clairs, clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance, claircognizance, and that these may have been latent, or they may be just coming in for you because of your starseed awakening. So now we're going to deeply consult these oracles. What are messages for my Vegan and Lyran starseeds? Take those. All right. This is beautiful. This is Dawn Watcher number 13, 1 and 3, add to 4. This is about stability, foundation, caretaker, guardian, support. Dream Watcher. And I love this. Look at that third eye again. Third eye and crown. Third eye and crown. This to me is a very strong indication that you have guides that are really trying to work with you at this time. And that's why I'm also getting this emphasis on the third eye and the crown chakra. That this is going to help you build this solid foundation that you are going to be able to move forward in your starseed mission with the support of guides. I'm also getting that these messages, the clairs, are coming through in dream work as well. So if you're not keeping a dream journal, now would be a good time. It can just be a regular notebook like this. You could buy a fancy journal. You could have a little notepad and just lay it next to where you sleep, and try when you wake up to write down if you recall anything. We all dream. The more awakened we are, sometimes we're more likely to recall those dreams. So, but I'm really getting that you're getting a lot of messages in the dream world, and that for some of you, especially with this third eye energy, you've experienced your third eye awakening, and this has brought forth what would typically be referred to as psychic abilities. All right. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful heart chakra energy, the green man. Number 18, 1 and 8 add to 9 in numerology. The vibration of the number 9 is about reflecting on where you've been, where you're at, and what it takes to complete the cycle. Energy surge, rising, which I think ascension, and fertility. So this is kind of taking stock on what you have been experiencing through your awakening, and really identifying how far you've come. It's very surprising Even when you look back every couple of months after your awakening, how exponential the growth seems to be as you go further and further into the awakening process. And it's really a lifelong process. It's beautiful. But reflecting on that, reflecting also, I'm getting for many of you on how full your heart is capable of being, because part of this ascension process has helped you to clear old karma, to resolve trauma, wounds, repeating cycles. And that really, other than your conscious knowledge of being a starseed and having a mission, that there's just been a tremendous amount of healing that has been taking place, that you can look into your day-to-day life, into your human experience, and you can really see evidence of this. Also, going outside, spending time outside in nature is very, very beneficial, even if it's just going out for a few minutes a day. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Number 3, compassion, nurture, and guidance. The mother awakens. And look at this coming out of the heart chakra. This is a rainbow, and this is a portal. Look at that portal. So what did we hear about portals opening? Portals opening. I'm also getting that for some of you, and this could be for Vegans or for Lyrans, that you may be recalling past life memories of goddess worship or mother worship as your spiritual practice. And that perhaps connecting with these past life memories and, manifesting your past lived experiences, bringing the past into the present, thus influencing the future. That divine feminine is significant for that. Also, this is a good time for healing and balancing the sacral chakra, which is our energetic center in the physical body for the divine feminine. And I feel that it is so very closely related to the heart chakra, okay? And the reason why I say this is because especially starseeds tend to be empathic. And if you have been absorbing energy from environments or people around you for a long time, probably before your awakening, you were used to sponging and forcing your own feelings, not allowing yourself to process them. And what I have seen in the years of my own personal spiritual practice in holistic health, and in getting messages, working as a medium and channel, is that the sacral chakra, if you have been an out of control empath at any point in your life, that it is needed. The cleansing and the balancing and aligning of the sacral chakra is needed for the heart chakra to function at full. And again, here we have this out in nature. Water, running water. For some of you, if you live in an area where you can go and hear water running, this is also going to be very healing for you. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And this goes back to that message I had. Okay, some of you may have been like Fae in your previous incarnations as Lyran or Vegan starseeds. But you also may be working, if you believe in sprites, fairies, etc. Sorry about that. My daughter came home from school, so I stopped for a minute. But, and it's difficult as a channel to figure out exactly where I was, because I'm not very conscious always of what I'm saying in these videos as I'm open until I go back and watch it myself. But you may be working with Fae or with sprites as spirit guides. So I love this. And look at this. Number 23, 2 and 3 add to 5, which is a number of change. And change is coming. Change is coming, and you're going to be part of that change, okay? But you're not doing it alone. There are kindred spirits. And this is really about working with your guides, identifying your guides and calling on your guides to help you to find that clarity, to give you those messages using your clairs. All right. Let's get some messages from the Sacred Traveler. I'm going to go through it one more time here. We got 2. Let's see if there are any more for my Vegan and Lyran star seeds. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So your first message is this invitation to recharge your batteries. And having so much green come up in all of the cards is I'm really picking up on heart chakra healing that is going to enable you to pull those messages in through the crown and third eye, filter them through your heart, which is what we do as star seeds, and then transmit them or manifest them in some way. Manifestation was a specific word that came through in your transmission. So manifestation is something that you, whether you're conscious of it or not, are able to do with the support of your divine team of guides. So here we have watching the clouds. This is getting rest. This is recharging your battery. Look at the comfort here. There's all books. This is expanding knowledge. This is having a drink, nourishing yourself, and resting. And also I love the sailboat here in the background, because the sailboat, what I get from that image is travel, is movement. And this also reminds me of the traditional tarot 6 of Swords, where it's moving forward into calmer waters, moving forward with healing. I love this. And this sailing, okay? Everything is smooth sailing in the flow. This to me is kind of Wheel of Fortune energy in the traditional tarot. This is things aligning. This is you being aligned with your soul mission, with your starseed mission, and getting into alignment with your soul group, because we also have this kindred spirits. Okay. This does not have to be a spirit guide. This could be someone that in your day-to-day, in your 3D reality, is going to be a mentor, is going to support you, is going to be a kindred spirit that, you know, things resonate with you, and this person or these people, you just have an understanding. But there's this beautiful promise here that if you go with the flow, make sure you give yourself time, that you're nourishing your body, your mind, and your spirit, that things are going to be smooth sailing, that you are getting into the flow. You are riding this energy and surrendering to it, allowing it to take you where you need to go. And last but not least is stay focused, hold the course. And this reminds me of the star in traditional tarot, which is all about connecting with the divine and manifesting your dreams. So here we have the Dawn Watcher, which we talked about dreams. And I also talked about this crown chakra and third eye chakra. And those are really emphasized here, okay, with the stars, with the star appearing as the third eye chakra, that these clairs that may be coming in for you via the third eye chakra are really going to be significant. And anything that you're collecting in dream time from your guides is going to be very significant in helping you to figure out where you need to connect, to just go with the flow and staying focused on manifestation, on manifesting this information that you're getting. And specifically, I'm getting that you're getting a lot of information about past lives. And they may be choppy, but scenarios, situations that you're picturing, that you're hearing, that you're perceiving with your third eye are really going to help you step into your mission. They're going to guide you, and your guides are working with you in this dream time to help you manifest this very human experience, this more positive human experience that you've had in past lives, to really bring that magic. And when I think of Fae, I think of magic, really bringing that magic into our 3D reality. All right. So I hope that these messages resonated with you. If they did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to open up a dialogue, I am an Ascension guide. Please feel free to email me. That information is in the description box below. If you would like to schedule a personal reading, the link to my Etsy shop is also in the description box below. I have kind of altered my listings to make sure that I am doing the very best I can to support you as an Ascension guide, which also includes the introduction of intuitive life coaching, where I am blending my skills as a starseed, as an Akashic librarian, and with my gifts and abilities to provide you with very personalized support. So all of that information is in the description box below, as well as my social media for Instagram, where it's a little bit easier to post pictures and keep in the flow with my own mission, with my own life, and still be there to support you. So all of that information is in the all of that information is in the description box below. And as always, my beautiful star seeds, stay bold. I am sending you so much healing, love, and light. Bye-bye.